'Cause I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby. I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby. Listen to Iron Maiden. Okay, hey guys. Hey guys, Felix here. Hello everyone, Felix Valencia here. Anyways, decided, you know what? Feeling a bit Menhera again. Feeling a little bit crazy, feeling a little bit off my rocker. Let's let's get into let's get into VA-11 Valhalla again. You know what? This will be good. This will be good. We left off midway in the I don't think I've only seen the seen the intro on this a couple times. Infected with nanomachines to keep them in check, over them stand the White Knight to ensure that a corrupt government's laws are obeyed. Here, brutality in all its forms are an everyday reality. Quality of life for the non-powerful decreases at an alarming rate. For the many, this can be overwhelming. Some devote themselves to their jobs, their families, or even their studies. Or some look... oh. But for many of them, the answer lies at the bottom of the glass. A little bit loud. Oh, you can hear me. There's a thunderstorm going on outside. BTC, Valhalla. But yeah, guys, decided to fire this up again. I know y'all have been waiting for it. Hold on, yeah, the day 2 break. Bosch should clean the chicken bucket she throws out. Everyone can smell the spice from a mile away. Oh, we watch, we protect. Oh, these are the White Knights, that's right. Okay, so you know what? Are we doing, please select a song. We tend to do this a lot. I think we'll stick with the same soundtrack from the previous day because this is like basically same day, same vibe. You could take a couple minutes more, you know. I'm fine, thanks. How did you get the helmet off? Turns out the release button was jammed with ashes. Whoever owns that helmet made sure to use it to the point of voiding the warranty. Keep it safe in case she comes back, okay? Sure. Now take it away from me before I feel compelled to put it on again. Right. Yes, it's open, great. Welcome to Valhalla. Ooh, pretty lady! Good evening, what kind of place is this? Did I step into some kind of after- oh, we're going for that joke again. You often enter places without knowing what they are? Sorta, kinda, yeah. Well, this is a bar. Bar, nice, nice. What can I get you? I don't know, I don't drink that much to be honest. What do you recommend for me? What do you normally enjoy? I like tea. That's not something I can work with. What about flavors? Bitter but not too bitter? Sorry if it's too confusing. Something bitter but not too much. Something bitter and girly. Let me see what I can get you. Like tea, by type. Girly drinks. Sweet, girly, happy, by type. It's all the interpretation. All lies in the interpretation of the, what they want. But we already know this, because we've been playing this for a little bit. Sweet, girly, happy. Girly, soft. Sour, soft. Fluffy dream, sunshine cloud. Bitter, girly, and soft. Yeah, this is kind of perfect for her. Optional Karmatrine. So, you know what? See, I like to overdose on the Karmatrine a little. This is like one of those key moments where the amount of alcohol added is gonna determine the quality, determine the character, really, if you know what I mean. 2 Adelhyde and 2 Bronson extract on the rocks and blended. I think we'll stick with 222. All right. Tastes like old chocolate milk with its good smell intact. Some say it tastes like caramel too. And then Sunshine Cloud. All right. Try this. Yep, this'll do just fine, thanks. You don't look like you're from around here. What brought you by, miss? I'm the star that always shines in the dark night sky. I'm the glow that'll guide you through your sorrow. I'm the northern light that'll show you your dreams. Holy shit! Oh shit! It's Kira Miki. So should I call you Miss Miki or Miss Kira? No, you're not getting it. I'm just Kira Miki. Here, let me help you. I'll say Kira and you say Miki, okay? Okay? Kira. Miki. No. Put more spirit into it. Oh, we go. Me if fucking Rudy Ruse comes to my fucking bar and somehow attempts to... Well, she wouldn't act like this. Definitely, for sure. Kira. Miki. Almost there. Kira. Miki. Kira. Miki. Kira. There you go. There you go, Hallowed. There's your guy, Miki. Kira. Miki. That's it. Are you feeling it? Kira. Miki. Kira. Miki. Kira. Miki. And don't you ever forget it. What the hell am I doing out here? Where are we, Jamie? Let me lower the volume a little bit. Right, I was telling you. Wow, you're good. Thank you. It's nice to know I still have it. Especially since I have a concert in a bit. Oh, a concert. Wait, you're the Lilium that's putting on a concert tonight. I'm one Lilium who's putting on a concert tonight. I don't know if I'm the same Lilium you're looking for. And what are you doing all the way down here? Well, they were making last preparations for the concert, so I snuck out. The producer is always obnoxious while that's going on, so I just decided to leave. I just saw one of the concert's posters outside and decided to check out this place. Isn't that a bit dangerous? Will your producer be mad when you get back? He will, but that's not the first time I've done this. And he still needs me to do the concert anyway. I see. So he's getting like one of those big shots, you know, getting in, sneaking out, getting a little bit drunk, getting a little bit buzzed before next performance. Typical story, but I like the spin on it. How big is the concert? You're like, a pound. We planned for a bit over 100,000 people and sold out fast. So we managed to secure ourselves another show in a couple of weeks. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I may not have as many fans as other performers, but mine are very loyal, and that's nice. Well, yeah, she's kind of Kira Miki. We read about her on Discount 4chan all the time. Over 100,000 is not many, then what exactly is? Hold on, then. Based on your little demonstration from before, I should call you Miss Miki, right? You don't get it. Let's start from the top. I'll just call you Miss Idol, then. Oh, I like that. It must be fun talking with someone else's Oshi and, you know, being this casual with them. Hey, do you have anything soft? Soft as in alcohol-free? No, I meant soft as in soft. Soft. Let's see what I can get you. I know what she means. Something soft. No, she means soft. Bottled, no. Classy drinks. Sour, spicy. Beer, frothy water, fringe weaver, bubbly, classy, strong. Something soft. She likes bitter. Grizzly Temple. Oh, you can hear that. You can hear that, Lightning. But bitter, no, not that. We already gave her a Sunshine Cloud. Fluffy Dream. Crevice Spike. Sour Manly Sobering. Zen Star. Classy Burning. Bad Touch. Sour Classy Vintage. Let's give her a Fluffy Dream. Alright. Yeah, optional Karmatron. I think this is what she was shooting for. Because it's always about the optional Karmatron. 3 Adelhyde and 3 Powdered Delta with optional Oh, let's reset that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. All aged and mixed. Velvety, more of them you'll be sleeping soundly. Fluffy Dream, try this. Yeah, this'll do it. Thanks. Alright. Hey, have you considered being more theatrical when mixing drinks? Oh, she wants me to be Tom Cruise. I can be Tom Cruise. I'm not quite. I don't want to be Scientologist, but you know, I could be Tom Cruise. Yeah, you know, like spinning bottles and lighting drinks on fire, that kind of stuff. When I was in college, I tried going to a party once. The bartender who tried those tricks gave me a nasty bump on the forehead when the bottle slipped in his hand. Those kinds of theatrics usually feel pointless and you seem to slow down the process of actually mixing a drink. Yeah, but you can be Tom Cruise. Yeah, but never underestimate the power of putting on a good show. It can feel incredible and be very rewarding, you know? Hey, why do you think I'm here? That's why I'm here. I'll keep it in mind. Hey, is this glass important? Oh, she's gonna smash it. Depends on why you're asking. Do you want me to sign it? Oh, sure, I guess. No guessing, are you sure or not? That's nice. Yeah, do as you please. Okay then, who should I make it out to? Maybe for my boss? I wonder if Gil would like it though. I would like it. Your name, girl? Oh, for Jill then. For Jill, never lose your star, from Kira Miki. Oh, that's a pretty autograph. Thanks. No, thank you. I'm guessing someone with as many fans as you has their fair share of stalkers, right? Well, there are 2 kinds of people that obsess over me. There are the shy ones that follow me everywhere, hiding just out of sight. And then there's my fan club. What's the difference between them? The fan club follows me a lot too, but they usually keep a distance. Actually, I think they're outside waiting for me right now. I see. You're also very organized and make pretty good soldiers. As a Kapipi, as a member of someone who appreciates, as someone who likes my VTubers, I would gladly fight in a PMC by Face Connect. I would gladly fight in a PMC by Face Connect. The others, the stalkers, are a bit sneakier and don't act in groups. I'm guessing those stalkers must be bothersome, huh? Actually, they're not that bad. The stalkers are nice when you get used to them. I remember one protected me from being mugged. It's me. I wanna shoot my Oshi's mugger with a 38 special. There's another that breaks into my house once a week to make me breakfast. And she fails to see the problem. And I just wish to leave my underwear drawer the same way they find it. I know it's weird and I don't care, but it's funny because, you know, it's a little bit of a self-reflection being a VTuber fan and talking with Kira Miki. I take pride in how neatly I organize underwear, you know? I take pride in my old liquor collection, I guess it's the same. No, wait, it isn't. Yeah, you get me, Jill. Okay, one more drink before I go. By now, the stage should be all organized, so the fallout should have been settled. Oh, you said fallout? Whatever. I'm not gonna go in for that joke. Isn't it a bit late for a concert? It's part of my gimmick. I always make concerts that go from night till dawn. Oh, that's cool. I've been to a few concerts. I've never been like one that only lasts like more than 4 hours, I think. In this one, I'm supposed to close with a song called Sunshine Stone. If everything goes as planned and the weather forecast is accurate, the sun should come up just as I reach the climax of the song. I'd be depressed if they asked for Your Love Is a Drug as an encore, though. That's this song, this specific song is why I'm playing this fucking game. You don't understand. This is the reason why I am playing this game. That sounds nice. Hey, I need to make people feel their tickets were worth a ridiculous price, you know? Don't you think it sucks to pay for something only to find out you shouldn't have bothered? Yeah, one time I bought some expensive coffee in this one cafe. It tasted like filthy water with cream. I still don't know if it was the coffee or the girl that served it, but it was bad. I feel like this could be a shot at any number of things. It's like, but specifically those coffee making games. Like those coffee making flash games where you run a coffee shop. Man, that sucks. Speaking of which, do you have anything bitter? I really need to wake myself up. Let's see what I can find for you. She wants something bitter, maybe to sober up a bit. Alright, so let's go for something with, minimal alcohol. Bitter promo bland. 1 Karmatrine. Grizzly Temple. 3 Karmatrine. Gut Punch. Let's go for a Gut Punch, actually. 5 Bronson Extract and 1 Flannergod. A Virgin Gut Punch. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 aged and mixed. Oh, I screwed that one up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sober up a bit. 1 Flannergod and... Oh, nope. Nah, I screwed that one up again. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. There we go. Okay, Virgin Gut Punch. Try this. Yeah, this works. So how is it? It could be a bit sweeter, but it's delicious. Huh. I figured it was for waking you up or something, so... Really nice, thanks. I hope you aren't offended by this question, but... I can see that you enjoy it. I can see that you enjoy what you do, but how much of it is about the music? I'll let you know that before becoming Kira Miki, I was a very accomplished pianist. I had concerts every week and part-times in bars of the jazz band. I still write and compose my own songs. Whoa. Why the change? Going from jazz and piano to idol. Have you ever thought about the power music has over people? You could argue it's just noise, but it can make you feel a wide range of emotions, yeah. And that power is universal, it can transcend language and culture. Being in a jazz band and performing recitals, I can only take that power of so many people. Yeah, but jazz is based. Not gonna lie. But being an idol, I can take that power and spread it far and wide. Kids and adults, men and women, they all have access to my music and I can reach every one of them. Wow. What music do you like, Jill? I'm not picky, but I do prefer versions with no lyrics. Why? I like to listen to music while working and lyrics distract me. I'm wondering when Your Love is a Drug will be available in the thing, in the menu. And besides, it always bothers me when people nonchalantly start singing songs with creepy lyrics. Bro, I do that all the time. Is this a shot at me specifically? I think only half of the listeners actually care about what's being said. Oh, that's a bummer. I give you a copy of my latest CD, but I don't have any at the moment. Damn, that thunder is really hammering away. Don't worry about it. Okay then, I'm out. Thanks for helping me pass the time, Jill. Sure. Please come again. Yeah, that was nice. Also pretty lady. I'll make sure of it. Will she be alright? Yeah, she'll be fine. You think she'll come back? Usually I'd say no, but I honestly don't know. Boss, we're done. Alright. You feel like going to that girl's concert? Nah, I don't think so. I don't have tickets anyway. Hey boss, does the name Red Comet ring any bells? Boy, that was my moniker during the wrestling days. That's what they called me during my time in the Grand Slam Fighters. They saw me coming, but they couldn't stop me before I crashed into their heads. Any reason for being red specifically? That way I was 3 times faster. Oh, they was doing it. It's a 40K reference. That's nice. How'd you find that out? Did you like wrestling? A client mentioned it yesterday when they saw you. I just kind of remembered it. Ah, I see. I should take you to a wrestling match sometime. Maybe you'll like it. Maybe. In any case, Gil's cleaned the glasses today, so I'll leave now. Take care. Oh, and boss, don't cram anything on your head without thinking, please. Yeah, yeah. Grab a snack on the way home. It's on me, so. Mistakes 0. A commission 30%. Today's payment 330. Maybe making a few mistakes. Like, I'm not gonna deliberately do it, maybe, because I feel like playing, like, that's how I just play the game. But there is a possibility that just, looking to, like, making mistakes could earn you some kind of special story point, you know? Drinks total, mistakes, commission, 30%, today's payment, 330, tips, flawless service bonus, so total funds, 494. Your membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 7th. Make sure your account has at least $800 by then. Jill is humming Your Love is a Drug. Buying the song will prevent her from getting too distracted. You can now browse Kira Miki's blog. Okay, you know what? Hold on, where is it? Where is it? Assorted cartridges. Where is it? Holo Plant, Mulan Tea, Kira Miki banner, Meet the Staff. Beer on discount, PC9X, JC Elton's, Maneki Neko, Q Clay Houses. Come on. I want Your Love is a Drug. Hold on. Buying the song will get. Hold on. No, you can't buy a seat. You go to work. Shop, settings, exit. Hold to unlock. Oh, there we go. Oh, Danger You, Alice Rabbit. Yeah, Miki Concert 4. In the last thread, no shit posting allowed. That one Anlon left? I think so. I never left. I was just lurking. Just to not cause any trouble. Literally me. Don't worry, we're here for you. Any ideas for the Great Revelation? Do you know if you like her yet? Look, ruin our friendship. We've known each other since we were very young. Lovers in paradise. You kiss her. It's time to imagine how magical that moment would be. The fireworks and epic guitar solo. This thread is closed. In the last thread, Anon hates funds. I don't want fights. You people are so immature. What's wrong with being a guy in Danger You? Why do you care if we assume you're a girl? Anyway, fuck off. I love this game. I love this game. I put that on my buck knife on business card. 2070X and you stupid idiots still care about petty shit like this. He started everything by mentioning he's a guy, sigh. And we should gather in somewhere to take the train into a stadium together. Not a bad idea. Danger You meetup. Like it'd be want to be seen with a bunch of ugly girls in front of my friends. It's a bit toned down. It's a bit toned down, I will say. Music player. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? By God, I'm gonna find it. Utemoto, Your Love is a... Where is Your Love is a Drug? Kiramiki, Dome Concert. Farm all your favorite songs. Please don't wait for me outside the stadium. My bodyguards will get angry. Relax. Sitting on rooftops. Feel the breeze and feel the beautiful tea cocktails. Tea with vodka, rum, gin, lime. Any tasty natural combination, I'll be over it. Getting tipsy before a show, though. Wouldn't like to ruin your evening. Yeah, that's a lie, but whatever. Well, you know, we did take care of her. Come on. Where's where do I find the Alternate rebase of the Titans. Add app. No, no. The augmented eye. Neo San Francisco, not raw. Should just call it New Francisco at this point. By Kimberly Lavalette, a powerful 8.6 magnitude tremor had struck the area of Neo San Francisco. Fortunately, modern science was able to identify the quake almost an hour in advance, providing the city plenty of time to prepare for the worst. Glitch City's Prime Minister Quincy congratulated the rescue teams at Neo SF for its rapid response in the wake of the warning. Their example to follow, and we're currently certainly looking forward to implementing these advancements in earthquake prediction in here in our beautiful city. Glitch City is not currently known to be in a seismic zone. Kira Miki confirmed the best pop star, Donovan Dawson. Hey, I like it's the guy that it's the guy I think it's the guy that I think was it Mr. Donovan that sent the kid to the they sent the kid to the concert. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. She's the best. Like, she had to be handcrafted to be this perfect. Holy moly, she's the top tier everything, and I'm baffled how there are still people out there hoping to be as awesome and hot as Great. They can't. I welcome our new Roboco overlord. The Base of the Titans is still the best song, and I won't back down. It's kind of literally me when I see Ember Amane. Gloria Light, and come on, where do I find the song? Let's make a backup of this one. Day 3, room 99. To go to work, shop. Tear one off my wall in the vicinity, but hell knows what. Any wall in the vicinity, but hell knows what germs they have. Joker Cyclone. It's just a fan. Paper Lantern. Your love is it. There we go. The download code for your love is drug. There we go. There we go. Damn. Thank you. You can now $800 by then. Okay, so we have a lot. We have $1,000. This I don't really show up. Okay, so let's save again because we have it. We have the thing. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Yeah! This is the good shit. This is why I'm playing this game. This is why I'm playing this game. You have no idea how good this is. How good this feels. This is the reason. This song is the fucking reason I am playing this game. Alright. Yeah. And then, alright. Thursday, December 15th. Good evening. Oh, hi there. Hey, Hal. There, you want a Gil, huh? He's right there. Oh, hi there. Ooh, pretty lady. I was expecting the bar to be different before opening hours, but I guess it's just the same tired thing. Alma? Ah, Leonidas. Gillian. Marcelo. I stumbled across her on my way in, and I asked her if she wanted to tag along. Hope you don't mind. Sure, make yourself at home. Where's Boss? She didn't put the helmet on again, did she? She went out for a bit. I don't know what for, but she'll be back. Alright. We got the hot hag here. She's so pretty. Like, she's so fucking hot. I like her. Alma, make yourself comfortable while I prepare. Right, thanks. And you know what I'm doing. You know where I'm going. You know what? I'm gonna scroll through this. Let's go for a little bit jazzy. A little bit, nah. Maybe a little. Yeah, let's go for Every Day's a Night. We've already put that. No. Let's go. Get this other woman off my screen. Shut up. No, keep her on. Shit, I want her on. I want her on my screen. I want Alma on my screen. I've seen a lot of fan art of her. I have a lot of fan art of her. Don't ask where. Don't ask what kind. I just do, and I'm gonna know her a lot better since I'm playing this game. Who was I? Nah. Troubling news. A gaze that invited. Let's go for that one. Utemoto. Umemoto. No. All systems go. This one isn't. Sure, fan art, sure, bud. You're the one who's down bad for a male. For a male. You're the one who's down. Where do I go from here? Will you remember me? No, this isn't it. No. Ah, Renee. No, it's not. New avatar. No, that's not it either. Oh, hold on. We didn't get to the better part, I guess. Those who dwell in the shadows. That's true. Let's go for that one. A star pierces the drug. A star pierces the dark. This has a nice vibe to it. Starts off really slow. No. No, we're going for this one. Of course. This is again the song the bud. The Stitch. Snowfall. Yeah, let's go for that one. The answer lies within. Dawn approaches. With renewed hope. Okay, with this one. Yeah, why not? With reminiscence. Hold on. Nah. Armatron Dream, Digital Drive. Nah, no, that ain't it. Not the vibe I'm going for. Come on, start. Let's get to the... So I know how it is. Yeah, you know what? I'll go for that one. Nyan. No. Hold on. I think the song glitched out for a little bit. Give me your PayPal and I will give you $1 bajillion to add Bass to the Titan. That's not the vibe though. That's not the vibe we're going for. Skyline. Huh, I might put this one and close the song menu. It's not gonna be Skyline. Yeah. Oh, we're all out of songs. Oh, we're all out of songs. We're all out of songs out loud. Time to mix drinks and change lives. She says this every day. Alright, let's get this up. Alright, we have the pretty lady on the screen. What was that? Oh, just something they made me say back in instruction. It kind of stuck. Huh. I went to a school that made us stand up with our hands on our backs when someone came in. The habit didn't rub off until high school or so. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Oh yeah, look at this. A glass with a signature to G. I'll assume it's either an autograph or an impromptu medicine recipe. That Kira Miki girl came here yesterday before a concert. I'm reporting you for hate speech. Good songs, vibe doesn't matter. Good songs. I'm reporting you for hate speech. That Kira Miki girl came here yesterday before a concert, actually. Oh yeah, now I see her name here. You don't seem very surprised. I like B-Link more, actually. So hot, man. The stoic-looking duo, right? Hello, Felix. Hey, Seismic! Just stopping by to say hi. Hope you have a good stream. Thanks for dropping in, Seismic. I really appreciate it. Yep, those. Friendly reminder to like and subscribe. Yeah. Thanks for helping me cover that. Seems you had a better day than mine yesterday. I had to break up with Damien. Oh, she's single! I see. Want a drink? You don't seem very surprised. Alma, we've known each other for what, a few months now? I'd be interested if those relationships of yours went further than a week or two. You say you broke up, but there's usually not enough time to foster something to break. It's more like the guy wasn't what I wanted, so I stopped flirting. You could pretend to be more interested, you know? Like my mom says, if I don't buy it, it's because I know the product. Speaking of buying, do you want a frame? A frame? Yeah, for all those pics you have of your boss, the ones filling your phone's memory. Some seem sneakily taken at that. What? Gillen, is that true? Jill, what? Jill? What do you care? How the hell did you find that out? So it is true. Shut up. I'm a hacker, remember? You shouldn't piss off a hacker. Oh, I really like this one of her sleeping in her office. I think I'll copy it. You... Can you make me a bad touch before we keep arguing? Sure. Alma wants a bad touch. 4 Karmatrine, 2, 3, 4, 2 Flanner Guide, 2 Bronson Extract, and 2 Powder Delta, all on the rocks and mixed. And good for her. Oh, I screwed that one up. Hold on. 1, 2, I have to impress the pretty lady. 3, 4... Nope. 1, 2, and 1, 2. On the rocks and aged. And mixed. Bad touch. Alright, here. Who gives these drinks their silly names? Usually the one who registers it. I have like a brain rot moment where I decided to look up, like I still plan to do it, just like out of curiosity. Looking up all the cocktails with sus names, like the porn star martini, the sex on the beach, the blowjob. I actually searched up what like a blowjob cocktail was. Apparently it's amaretto. I'm trying to remember what amaretto is. Hold on, what's amaretto? Amaretto is a sweet Italian liqueur from Saronno. So it's maybe made from apricot kernels, bitter almonds, peach stones, or almonds. For the almond-like flavor of the liqueur. So that plus Irish cream. Irish cream. Cream liqueur based on Irish whiskey, cream and other flavorings, cream liqueur. And that, like, it's that, amaretto and a whipped cream, like a whipped cream on top. And someone said, like, it's too much, it's too sweet. Yes, it is called a blowjob cocktail, like a blowjob shot. It doesn't refer to the sex thing, it refers to the shot itself. And someone, like, I was talking to complained that, like, the whipped cream is too much, it's too sugary, especially with the Irish cream. And I pointed out, what if you just replace the whipped cream with whole milk? And they said he might try it. I don't know. That might be interesting. I don't have Irish cream, I don't have amaretto. But ironically enough for this game, I did have I had this weird, like, thought, because I went to, like, my family always took me, like, I live in Florida, my parents always took me to, like, places like Universal, and, because, you know, like, they were, like, because they're adults, they can drink well before I could, they took me to bars, like, little bars, like, in Universal and, like, the City Walk. I remember like seeing a guy doing bartending, and I said like I was like starting to think to myself, maybe this could be like a cool like real life job thing, and enough to the point where I do have a cocktail mixer in real life. I have not made any like ever since I turned 21 and like legal to drink. I have not made myself any cocktails. I still want to fish out that cocktail mixer at some point and make a cocktail. Just to see how it is, especially as like one of the VTubers I watch, Rooney Rubes, makes a lot of cocktails now, and I wanna aim for something. I wanna try something, you know. I do want to like dig that out and play with it a little bit. I usually like most of like what I did was mixing juices and soda because I wasn't allowed to drink. But I wanted to try one, and I got one, and that was nice. So I want to grab that again. Some people have quite the silly sense of humor. Can you make an Irish car bomb? That's no. That's something else in Guinness, right? That's vodka in Guinness. What's an Irish car bomb? Irish car. Well, normally it's made with fertilizer and C4, but you know. An Irish car bomb is a cocktail made with Irish whiskey, Irish cream, and Irish stout. It's a type of boilermaker where a drink of a shot of liquor is dropped into beer. It's Guinness, right? It's coffee liqueur, Irish stout, Irish cream, coffee liqueur, and Irish whiskey. So, Irish whiskey, Bailey's, and Guinness. I always know like Bailey's is like, I've seen people Guinness and whiskey. You drop Jameson into Guinness, I think. Like my association with Bailey's, at least, and like the stuff that I've heard, I've never drank Bailey's, but I've always just like they always associate it for being like a women's thing or like a shot, like something to add to coffee because it's super sweet. Some people have quite the silly sense of humor, like that girl who keeps laughing over this particular drink's name. Yeah. So who's Damien again? The one with a nice car. Sure, he's also the manager at the bank, but the car was what caught my eye. And what was wrong with him? Turns out he was a LARPer. Oh, never mind. Maybe I don't like this woman. Live action role playing. Sounds more like the nickname of some very heavy-handed writer or a military organization. What did he roleplay as? Have you heard of the Woodstock fairs? Those events where people barely dress, think and roll in the mud and fuck in the open? So Renaissance fairs, those are hippies, yeah. He frequents those, and it's something I'd rather not deal with at all. Well, I mean, okay. If he's like the type that goes to like there's a difference between someone who goes to Burning Man and someone who goes to Fallout New Vegas Day 2024 in Good Springs. You want to avoid the people who go to Burning Man. You want to hang out with the people who go to Fallout New Vegas Day 2024 November in Good Springs. That's what you want to do. All right? And then like in the middle, in between is I think Wasteland Day, like Wasteland Festival, for people who don't want the pretentiousness of like people who aren't Fallout fans, but they don't want the pretentiousness of like of Burning Man. And well, fuck Burning Man. He frequents those, and it's something I'd rather not deal with at all. If I stayed with him, I'd eventually have to. I mean, I need to support my partner in what he does, but if it's something like that, you see, that's the problem right there. You say breaking up like you had something formal, but most of the time you're still getting to know him. Think about it. Have you ended your longest lasting relationships for things like those? Okay, sorry for you not using the right word or whatever, but I'm still sorely disappointed. And at least I'm trying to get some action. When was the last time you spent the night with someone else? Last night? Your cat doesn't count. A year ago, it was messy. See? I mean, I have no idea how you deal with that. Well, Jill is basically a femcel at this point, isn't she? If I were you, I would have pushed fuckboy over there and hooked up ages ago. I'm not gonna lie. If I could self-insert into Gillen, I'd hit on Jill. I already self-insert into Gill enough as it is anyway. Fuckboy. People have different needs and priorities. Yes, but don't you miss having the warmth of someone else at your side? Jokes aside, unironically, I need a cigarette. I need a cigarette, bros. You know, I'm a Cupid. You know, that's what I do. I make sure things like this happen. But there's not always room left for us. It's like there's not always room left for humans and all that they do. And this is what I mean. This is why I play this game. It lets me expel my Menhera at high speed. I got to go kiss Gillen for me goodnight. Shut up, man. Bro, I look like the guy. Shut up. Oh, using them as a pillow, mixing your perfume with theirs. This is hitting hard. Putting your head on their chest, listening to them breathe as they pet your head. I love this woman. Dozing off knowing they're there, watching you, protecting you. Jill? Anything I can make you to shut up and drink? I'll have you know that my Uncle Juan taught me ventriloquism when I was 12. Drinking won't stop me from talking, or making tasteless puns for Aunt Rosa. Mama, still get me something weird, would you? Huh, ventriloquism. A weird drink. Yeah, something different, experimental, uncommon. Let's see. A weird drinks. Promo drinks fit that bill easily. Promo drinks. Grizzly Temple. Bitter promo bland. Weird drink. A weird drink. Piano woman. A pretty woman. Nah, that's too common. Zen Star. Actually, Zen Star. Hold on. Bloom Light. It's so unnecessarily brown. That's what people say about me! Literally me! All aged, on the rocks, and mixed. I'm going for either a Bloom Light or a Zen Star. Is 4 of each ingredient, all on the rocks and mixed. Me with Gillen for real. Yeah! I know what you are! 4 of each ingredient. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All on the rock, mixed. Zen Star. No, this looks like water, or like aggressively blue. You know, my dad one time, like, my mom cooked us swordfish for dinner. She's really nice. And my dad, in all his wisdom, he uncorked this sparkling wine, which was bright blue. And it looked like, I kid you fucking not, this wine that my dad brought out, it looked like coolant. It looked like drain cleaner. It was bright blue. It looked like maybe it looked like Powerade or Gatorade, like the blue shit. And it made me nervous. Because again, wine isn't supposed to look like that. Normally you get cocktails or things like that looking like that. Is it supposed to taste like blueberries? Oh, the song! Yeah! It's the song! Oh! Anyways, so he brings out this blue wine. This blue ass wine. And I am like, Mom and I are dumbfounded. And I take a sip of it, I decide, it tastes nice, but I decide, and then I go out, I go out for a bit, then I return to have some dinner, and, so Dad's gone to bed, my mom and I are downstairs cleaning up. I take a look at the wine, I don't drink any more of it. I replaced it with a different wine that was already uncorked and chilled in the fridge because I didn't trust it, but here's why. The wine, it was an Italian sparkling wine. It's a white wine. But it was just it had, again, it was bright blue. It was bright fucking blue. And I read the ingredients label on the back. Oh, it's this strain that was used in fermentation. Oh, it's from this kind of grape. And then right after that, it's this very specific chemical dye. It looks like Prussian blue in wine. What is it doing in wine? I look it up online, and I look it up. It's used as a biological stainer for bacteria. I'm just like, and it's known to build up in the body. Who the fuck puts that in wine? And why did my dad like check the fucking ingredients label before he bought this sus wine full of chemicals? I'm just like, I just got mad. Like, how stupid can you get? I love my dad. I love my father. But, like, what the hell? Like, mom didn't trust it. Mom got scared of it. I showed it to her. We realized we had full rights to be afraid of this shit. I don't know. Zen Star? Alright, and serve. Here. Yeah, this fits the bill. It's a promotional drink made to commemorate a movie. Read, they left it the chance to sell drinks that would be unmarketable otherwise. Oh. You know, your orders are weird today. They are? Yeah, usually the first thing that you ask for is a Brantini, then something like a Cobalt Velvet or something similar. Well, sometimes I feel like I need something different, you know? Something tells me part of the reason you left this Damien is because he was too deep in your routine. Maybe. Hey, speaking of routines, as a hacker, what's your opinion on the whole Alice Rabbit thing? That's the silence of somebody who just heard something stupid. Stupid enough to warrant the speech they prepared just for occasions like this. As always, very perceptive of you. You know, decades ago, there was a group of people that hacked simple sites with an agenda. I can't remember what they used to call themselves. I just remember that it was just petty vandalism. Oh, this was a shot at Anonymous. Because they are kind of assholes now. Like, no one's afraid of them anymore. Everyone, like, they've always been LARPers, I feel like. Anyway, everyone that participated started using the same name. They wanted to create this anonymous anarchist identity. Yeah, I knew it. They were taking a shot at Anonymous because, like, it was always LARP. It was always just, like, DDoSing. Usually wasn't for the most distasteful... It wasn't for the most distasteful political causes. Maybe I'm just outing myself here. The only thing I think I really agree with they did was hack Scientology. The whole Alice Rabbit thing is the logical conclusion of that. It's what happens when that idea reaches its breaking point and goes mainstream. It is no longer a group, but an individual. An untouchable entity watching from the shadows, monitoring and judging everything anyone does, observing, tolerating no one but itself. A lot of bullshit for what's essentially a pet the press made up. Yeah, like, vigilante anarchist groups like that, styled like that, they tend to become their own government in a way. When the mob becomes indistinguishable from the state in cases like that. I mean, maybe I am maybe I am waxing a little bit. Oh, hello. Okay, I got to go. Have a good stream. Hold on. No, yeah, my text box works. Get the press made up. The antithesis of your usual boogeyman, if you must. So, you don't think such a person exists? Don't know, don't care. I mean, we have seen the actions of such an entity. But it might be anything, an individual, a group, an AI. That's not taking into account all the copycats and pranksters using the name. Yeah, it becomes a collective identity on its own. Take a sip of my own drink. So Alice Rabbit is a thing that exists, but it's also really muddied overall. There's something else that worries me, though. That kind of story always catches the attention of kids and such. They start trying to hack stuff without knowing the risks or consequences. Imagine if suddenly a group of tweens broke into this bar and started asking for drinks. That's how it feels for me, and that's thanks to that damn Alice Rabbit thing. I see. But enough of that, there's more pressing matter at hand. There is? Yeah, you've been delaying my invitations for hanging out sometime for too long. She's so... I like this woman. She's designed very well. The artist did very well on her. They left her cute, but like still fucking hot. Do you hate me that much, Jill? Does my presence make you that uncomfortable? No, at this rate, I might just crash by your apartment. That way you can't just say no. Maybe I'll also crash for the night. We could have a sleepover, braid our hair, tell our stories all night, shower together. You know you need some human warmth in that place. Your tits alone would fill my entire bathroom. Why do you think I like her? Man, you react too nonchalantly. It's no fun. React a little bit. Let me tease you for a second. I refuse. In all seriousness, though, any particular reason you keep turning down my invitations? I mean, it's not a date. I just want to have a conversation with you outside these four walls. I'm not a morning person. I registered for a night shift precisely to avoid waking up early. Literally me. The earliest time I've asked you out is 10 a.m., you know? That's early morning by my standards. I mean, it's not that I don't want to hang out, I just don't want to wake up early. You are hopeless. Anyway, I'm gonna need another drink here. Like, say, a big Brantini. Finally, that's the Alma I know. A big Brantini, easy enough. So, classy drinks. Brantini, 6 Adelheid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 3 pout. 7, 8, 9, 10. That's enough. No, you can't do that. You can't do that. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3 powdered Delta. 1, 2. Hold on. Okay. Oh, there we go. Now I know what we're doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Aged and mixed. That's big. It's all good. And you know, I think I discovered like that new aspect. You can add more than 10 into a drink, all aged and mixed. Hold on. Oh, let's reset that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. All aged and mixed. Brantini. There we go. Here. You know, Brantini is such a weird name. It was originally supposed to replicate the Martini. Problem is, the BTC got a hold of a brand of vermouth that was named after a certain automobile company. So on a weird whim, they changed the name. I see. You know, I was wondering. Yeah. Don't you worry about what the people you work for might be doing with the information you provide? Not really. You don't? You worry about what happens when people leave this place drunk? Not really, most of the time. Well, neither do I. Why should you? Do you get people drunk? Some say my beauty is intoxicating, but that's besides the point. Fuck, she knows. I get my payment, do my job, and forget about the whole thing. You make your job sound so easy. Once you understand what precautions to take, it's no problem, and I've always found my job fun. However, most of my contracts are consultancy-based gigs. It's not like every day is a thrill. Do you meet with your client, or... I don't. It's always from behind as many filters as I can manage. I remember I once did a job where I had a couple of kids relaying letters. For security reasons, right? Actually, because that way I lose a lot less time. I don't have to deal with clients hitting on me or pestering me after the job's done. I also don't have to lose time providing my worth because big boobs equals small brain or something like that. It's just like my Ochi. I mean, protecting my identity is one of the reasons. With the few times I've shown myself, they weren't even risky or dangerous jobs, just run-of-the-mill security checks. I don't know, maybe I need to show up as a disheveled nerd or something, give them what they would expect to see. Or I just don't show up and save myself the trouble. Well, the questions. Just things I've been curious about and I always forgot to ask. So many Alice Rabbit headlines that made me wondering about the hacking business too. Oh, I'll remember to ask you things next time then. Well, I'll take my leave now. See ya. Take care. Hello, sugar. Ow. Hello, Mr. Donovan.
Like my pop used to say, never touch the ass of a woman with metallic arms. I think it's more like plastic and carbon fiber. They're hard as fuck, and that's all my abdomen felt. Do you normally greet people that way? I'm a man that can't contain himself when he sees something he likes, kid. Oh, but don't worry, you're safe. You're flatter than fuel in my summer house. Cutting board. Cutting board Jill. A bit of advice, you shouldn't provoke the ones serving you drinks or food. Don't be offended, kid. You have your audience. I'm just not part of it. Today I'm making this a quick one. Gotta tend to business in a while. Having said that, I'll just have the usual. The usual, he says. And in 3 days, and he already has a usual drink. Every drink here is priced at $500. A fedora with a perfume and a plum. That's a Simpsons reference. I learned. Promo drinks, classy drinks, manly drinks, girly drinks. That's right. Classic beer. 2 Adelheid, 4 Bronson extract, 2 Powder Delta, 2 Flanner Guide, and 8 Karmatron. 6, 7, 8, all mixed. Oh, I screwed that one up. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And there we go. There we go. Big beer. The usual. Sure, this'll work. What brings you today, Mr. Donovan? That girl I interviewed yesterday is coming again in a couple of weeks. So I was working to clinch an exclusive interview. Did you succeed? Who the hell do you think you're talking to? I'm Donovan D. Dawson. I always get what I want. Sure, I had to blackmail the editors of the other outlets, but the end result is what matters. I see. Wait, blackmail? You'd be surprised at the kind of stuff you find out when you get the right people drunk. Hey, the signature on that glass over there. Oh yeah. That big-titty Lillian was here. She came yesterday before the concert, yeah. Anything juicy come out of her visit? No. Gossip-worthy? No. Tabloid-worthy? No. Come on, there has to be something. Well, her love for what she does is honest and pure that anyone who tries to ruin it should be ashamed. Oh, don't give me that shit. Throw me a bony or anything. I've got nothing. Everyone has a price. How much for you to spill the beans? I'm serious here. She said nothing that could be used against her, or that you already didn't know. Fine. Hey kid, do you think Lillian have nipples? I could imagine. Excuse me? Oh, don't. I mean, I've seen a couple of the pornos where they have them, but they could be modded, you know? So yesterday, while interviewing that singer Lillian chick, I kept wondering if those tits had nipples. I mean, I'd be fine without them, but the curiosity is killing me. But I'm even more curious about the engineers that designed them. Can you picture a room full of people discussing whether or not the tits on the Lillian look good? I can imagine. I can imagine. Bunch of guys and a lesbo engineer wondering if the latest model's vagina is good enough. Man, God bless those sons of bitches. Any interesting preview of tomorrow's news? You expect me to share my information when you wouldn't share your scoop on the singer? How can one share when there's honestly nothing to share? I'm gonna be a good citizen today and let this one pass. Have you heard of a group called the Harbingers? Not really, no. There's some group wanting to overthrow the White Knights. I read their manifesto in the bathroom once. Interesting piece and even better makeshift toilet paper. They talk about how the organization is corrupt, full of mob bosses or something like that. I think I've heard about that somewhere. What of them? They sent a message to some outlets saying they have proof of their claims, but they're gonna release it to the public tomorrow. Oh, that'd be interesting to see, I think. I know, right? Alright, kid, give me a bleeding Jane so I can call it a day. Okay. He wants a Bleeding Jane. That's a change of pace. Bleeding Jane. Spicy drinks. He likes everything big. Say the name of this drink 3 times in front of a mirror and you look like a fool. 2 Bronson extract. Oh, well, hold on. 2 Bronson extract. 6 powdered Delta. And 6 Flanner Guide. Hold on. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's like a dance, all blended. Yeah, it doesn't have any alcohol. This is like uncharacteristic of him. And mix. Yeah, you know. Bleed Jane. Here. Simple enough for you, I see. So I've heard this is Dana Zane's bar, is it true? Yeah. Never thought I'd hear about the undefeated of the West again. More so after that incident with the Bears. Where is she? He's out running some bears? 6 years ago, a crash-strapped Dana Zane entered an underground ring for money. Faced 10 enraged grizzly bears. She beat them all without killing them. I heard she set them free afterwards, too. And you were there. I was drunk and bored, what can I say? You know if she lost her arm there? Can't remember, too drunk. Maybe she had her prosthetic then, too. I heard someone in there suggest that she lost it after throwing a baseball out of some stadium. Threw it so hard her arm fell off. But that sounds more like an unsubstantiated rumor. More like something she made up. Well, I gotta go. Next time you see Dana, thank her for winning me my second yacht. I knew betting on her was the right choice. And please come again. Yeah. This is a break. I love how good everyone looks here in the in that. I think we'll keep going because I have another hour. I'm gonna keep going until the end of this day. It's now safe to keep playing. I love this little screen. I love the art they do. I love the art that they do here. Oh, it's luchadors. And you know what? I'm gonna stick with it. Gonna hope we get Your Love is a Drug again. Ah, boss, you're back. Yeah, sorry about not being here earlier. What were you doing? I had a brief meeting with my BTC regional manager. Oh, everything alright? As alright as it can be, considering that we're closing eventually. When will that happen? I don't know. Brian said that we'll be safe for a few months while the paperwork is filed and everything's being put into order. Oh. I was also talking to him about you. About me. Yeah, I was telling him to do whatever it takes to ensure you don't spend too much time without a job. If possible, to reassign you ASAP after closing. Hey, if it helps, Brian might be the angriest of us all. They want to close the only bar in the whole area that hasn't given me any headaches, he said. Huh. What about Gil? He's the one that worries me the most, actually. He's kind of working using the credentials of another guy that was working here before. Who? The one who bought a levitation potion and threw himself off a building. Ah, yes, the levitation potion story. You use weird euphemisms, boss. Anyway, I find it hard to believe that Gil would find a job after all this. Just who is Gil? Funny how Hallowed leaves after they're talking about Gil, before they start talking about Gil. Just who is Gil? I have an idea of who he is, but I'm still putting pieces together. Anyway, back to work. Imminent closure is no work to stop and slack off. Yes, sir. You guys do know I can hear you, right? This place looks familiar. Oh, another pretty lady, and it's a fox girl, it's a fox lady. Excuse me, this is the VA-11 Hala bar. It is indeed. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh god, what is Say planning now? Excuse me? I want a drink whose name was changed after many women protested. Can you get me that? Sure. What was that drink whose name was changed after people caused a stink? Hold on. Um. Whose name was changed. PG rated frothy water. 9 Karmatron, all aged and mixed. Punch made of innards. Mars Blast, Mercury Blast, Moon Blast, Piano Man, Piano Woman. After too many people complain, so it's a Piano Woman. 5 Adelhyde, 5 Bronson extract. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, and 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3. All aged and mixed. Oh, no, I screwed that one up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Aged, and then there we go, Piano Woman. Here you go. Very nice, thanks a lot. So you know Say, miss? I'm Stella Hoshi, my pleasure. Yeah, I know her. She's been here before, yes? Yup, in fact, I'm glad you know her because she left it here. She left us here last time. Oh gosh, so she left her helmet behind again. Not the first time, huh? Helmets have been picked up by all sorts of people in the last 3 months. Valets, nurses, morticians, fire jugglers. She's been lucky enough to always leave it with people who return it, at least. Whoa, quite a few people. Say's as much of a sociable girl as she is a total klutz. At least when she's not being serious, she's very competent when she puts her mind to it. I see. So did she recommend you this place, or... We're meeting here today. I can see why she chose this place. It's the kind of place she likes. See, is that Kira Miki's autograph on that glass? Seems like the glass is a conversation starter. Nice. Yeah, it is. How'd you get it? She stopped here yesterday just before the concert. Really? She did? Yeah, nice girl. Can I see it? Sure. Yep, the star-like signature is hers. So your name's Jill, then? Yes. Ain't this nice? Well, I like her. Here you go. Do you like her, Miss Stella? Just call me Stella. I do. Whenever you hear her songs, you're filled with so much energy and happiness. Well, I guess in a way it's true because I didn't know who this. Like I am playing this game because of a song that she did in Universe. Too bad I couldn't purchase tickets for this one. I mean, they were sold out in minutes. Luckily, I could secure a couple for the next time she comes around. Oh, excuse me for a second. Hello, where the hell are you? Car crash. Oh, you're helping. Will it take long? Alright. Yeah, don't worry. I take it that was Say. Yes. Will you wait for her? I will. In the meantime, I feel like having another drink. I feel like the music's really a really good vibe here. One that was prepared in memory of its creator, dearest friend. Alright. Drink in honor of a good friend. So, by name, Zen Star, Pile Driver, one of a good friend, Skin Problem, Sparkle Star, Sore Throat, Pianist Union, Piano Man, Bar Pianist Union, Mercury Blast, Mars Blast, Punch made of innards. You know, honestly, I've been thinking of how to get this out, but this is gonna be a little bit heavy. For like some time recently, I've considered you know, maybe going on a little bit of a hiatus. Maybe streams will become less frequent as I try and figure out my schedule. Because I'm trying to go back to school at the moment. I'm trying to go back into college. I'm possibly looking for a job, so things will change. I'm still gonna stream Wednesday, I'm still gonna aim for a Wednesday stream. But you know, in the weeks after, things might change. I want to be around for October, especially because like I have a lot of plans for it, and I do want to revive the I do want to like I'm bringing up grave digging again because like so many things got in the way of the grave digging project that I don't want that content to go to waste, and I do want to return to Fallout New Vegas playing, but I need to get those out. I need to get those pushed through. I need to get those cleared and like posted on this channel before I can do anything. So I'm caught in like in a lot. I'm caught in a lot right now, and that's why I felt like playing this game. 3, 2, 1. Nope. Hold on. Drink in honor of a good friend. No. Tongue burning, pile driver, old chocolate milk, girl as it gets, actually sparkle, doesn't burn as hard on the tongue, pretty woman, piano man, hadron cannon, no thermometer, red like the actual planet, feel while drinking it, beer ersatz, ethylic alcohol. What's about the friend? Teeth turn blue. Drink in honor of a good friend. You have to remember. Hold on. You have to remember. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna cheat, and I'm gonna look up the I'm gonna look up the specific I'm gonna look up the specific drink that I serve to say. Hold on. It was what was the drink that I served to say back then? Hold on. Donovan. Hold on. So she wanted to like she ordered several different drinks. I'm checking back in my last stream. She ordered several different kinds of drinks, but it's very specific. The sweet drinks, more since I have to get up early to say something small, sweet, and icy. Blue fairy. Hold on. What do I eventually? Yeah, I think we'll go for a blue fairy. 1, 2, 3, 4. One Flanner guide, an optional Karmatrine. 3, 4, 5. All aged and mixed. What do I eventually? I think I eventually. I elaborated a lot on what to give her. Moonblast. It was a Moonblast. Hold on. Sour drinks. It was sweet drinks. It was a Moonblast. 2 Karmatrine, 1 Powder Delta, 1 Flanner Guide, and 6 Adelhyde. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All on the rocks and blended. Hold on. All on the rocks and blended. So a lot of that. Hopefully I get this run. I hope I get this one right. Here. Maybe I'm being too cryptic, but you should know these ones already. She's not wrong. May I ask you something that might be personal? It isn't about my eye, is it? No, it's not, or at least I don't think so. I don't get to serve many cat boomers, so it's something I've been curious about. Did you go through the procedure because of a disease or because of the fad? I'd rather not talk about it. My deepest apologies then. It's fine. Seem to know your drinks, Jill. Well, I guess I've read a bit more than the recipe book, so this is like when the game gets a little bit harder. You like alcohol? Yeah, but not in the usual way. I don't drink that much outside of canned beer. But their colors, their stories, the way you need to keep them stored, their designs. It sounds a bit silly when I say it out loud. Not at all. Do you collect them or anything like that? Actually, yeah, I started with my grandpa's collection and been slowly growing it. It's been so hard because of my debts, but I manage little by little. Do you like alcohol, Stella? I'm here, right? But I'm normally more of a social drinker. Unless it's with somebody, I don't tend to drink much. I see. I feel like her curls, like the big drill curls, the anime girl drill curls on her, make her feel like a lot bigger than she is. Sorry I'm late. Welcome. You took your sweet time. Yeah, sorry. I got caught in rush hour traffic too and figured walking might be faster. Luckily there was a building with emergency stairs nearby and I climbed down. Climbed down? Took an air cab. Oh. I would suggest using ground transportation, but I'm happy to see you put safety first. Safety? No. Flying cars are just way cooler. I still don't understand how they don't give you motion sickness. If I find out how to avoid it, you'll be the first to know. Anyway, I'll have whatever she orders next. I'd like a drink that was... You're at it again? You and your cryptic orders always leaving us with weird stuff. Hey, I expect only the best from whoever serves me. They need to be able to answer these kinds of orders. Still, I'm sure you're wearing poor Jill out here with that kind of stuff. Yeah. She's done quite well so far, actually. Really. Thank you. Whatever, please order something normal, would you? That'll be 2 fringe weavers then. You'll have 2 drinks at once? No, we're sharing. What, like half a glass for each? Isn't it better if it's 1 for each? Don't worry, you'll see. 2 fringe weavers, easy enough. Hold on, no. Fringe weaver. 1 Adelheid and 9 Karmatrine. Hold on. Am I able to, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey! 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All aged and mixed. We're making a big fringe weaver. Hold on. Because I'm aiming for like they said they wanted I'm gonna play it safe. Hold on. 2 Adelheids and 9 Karmatrines. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Maybe I'm playing too hardball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? No. I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna play it a little bit safe. I don't want to like. I might kill someone if I do that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All aged and mixed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Aged mixed, and both of those are getting mixed. Fringe weaver, and then serve. 2 fringe weavers. So, this one's for you and this one's for me. You said you wanted whatever I asked for, right? Ooh, that way. You could have said so earlier. Oh yeah, here. Hey, so this is where I left my helmet, thanks. You really need to be more careful with your things. Yeah, but I have spares. Oh, it's fading now. The spare should be saved for the ones you're using breaks or malfunctions, not when you use it. Those helmets cost money, you know? Yeah, sorry. Should I say that boss got her head stuck because of a jammed button? Speaking of money, you still going to that meeting at the bank tomorrow? Yep, you worried? I'll refrain from it for now. I'll be lying if I said I wasn't. Don't be, it's fine. Rumors are just rumors. Rumors? They say something might happen at the bank tomorrow. But with all the tension in the air lately, it's hard to know if it's true. As if the fear-mongering wasn't enough, the people have also started spreading baseless rumors. Just yesterday, I had to stop a group of rampaging youngsters that heard the city would be leveled by bombs. Everyone's on edge. Yeah. She looks like Miku, just like without the twin tails. I know you're worried, but I have to go there. It's orders from the higher ups. Tell me something. If somebody came after me, do you think they'd stand a chance? You're quite strong, but I'll take something to protect myself. Be prepared for anything. Would that make you feel safer? Maybe. I'll tell you what. After I come back, we'll get some ice cream. That way you can vent all your frustrations. Alright. Seems my vehicle is here to pick me up. You come and say? Nah, I'll stay here a bit longer. Okay then, take care. Bye. She's such a worrywart. That means she cares about you. I've never doubted. Saying, why does my helmet smell like bacon? Bacon? Not that I mind, I'm just curious. Well, you know how some things absorb the smell of what's nearby? Must have grabbed it from one of those ingredients. I see. Do you believe all that stuff about tensions growing in that anarchist group trying to disband the White Knights? To tell you the truth, I am a bit worried. Even in my division, there's some shady business going on, but I don't want to investigate too deeply. What kind of business? From what I understand, things like working with human traffickers or drug dealers, letting them act as they wish. Yeah, this is pretty common with, like, corrupt law enforcement. Some even say the ones that do get apprehended are the ones that have failed them in some way. Stella always says the White Knights are just glorified mall security. She says that if it's been proven beyond a doubt that some shady business is going on. Zaibatsu Corp. It's corporation. Zaibatsu Corp's main branch would separate themselves from the whole White Knight division. So it's Zaibatsu Corp. Corporation. Something about the associates' fear of bad PR resulting in them moving to the BTC. Sounds plausible. Yeah, it kind of worries me though, because I really like my job. So it's kind of like Cyberpunk 2077, where it's like it's a Japanese corporation versus an American one. Like Arasaka versus Militech. Similar fear exists among the upper ranks. Lately they seem restless. Too much politics, huh? It hurts my brain. I just want to rescue people and help them. I just want to do my job without worries about politics of any kind. And I feel that's common. Yeah, what are you doing at the bank tomorrow? My colonel needed to relay some information to the manager, and I was picked because he trusted me. Well, he said, you're such a simpleton that you never give the wrong message, but it's his intention that counts. Oh. Finally, the Dorothy has come back to Valhalla! The stream killer! It's the stream killer. Please refrain from doing those sitcom-like entrances. You're disturbing other clients. Oh, come on. You know the audience would have gone wild with that one. And besides, you make it sound like you have a full house. Ahem. It's uncommon to see you here 2 days in a row. I wanted to grab something before starting my shift. Grab something before they start grabbing me, you could say. Hey, you having a drink? Can I buy you one? Why, yes, thank you. Honey, you should follow her example and offer me drinks more often. We'll see. What are you having? I'll have what she's having. And I've got the perfect thing. Let's have a blue fairy. One for both? One for each. Alright. 2 blue fairies. Four Adelhide and 1 Flannerguide with optional Karmatrine. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5. Aged. Blue fairy and blue fairy. Sir. Alright. 2 fairies. They do look similar. Hey, this is pretty good. See? And it's blue just like your hair. It is. So, what's your name, sweetie? Call me Say. Alright, Say, I'm Dorothy. Say, Say. Yes, yes. Say, Say. Yes, yes. Say, Say. Say, Say. Say, why did you just buy me a drink? I just thought you were cute as a button, so I wanted to invite you to join me. Wow, you have to be the first person to offer me a drink without having an ulterior motive. And that includes fuckboy over there. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why do they keep calling him a fuckboy? He's just a guy. He's just a guy. He's just a guy, man. What is it with either like they call him a fuckboy or they want to fuck him or a boy wants to fuck him? Leave the man alone. He's just a guy. He's just a guy doing his job, man. What do you mean? Trust me, when you work in my kind of field, you learn to read cues from everything. And this girl is simple to a fault. How so? You're the what you see is what you get type. The look on your face is one that simply sees no point in lying. Coupled with the fact that you're here in what looks like your work attire tells me that you're so married to your job that sex is too far down your priority list to notice its existence. So if you invited me to a drink because you found me cute and that's the extent of it, I believe you. Thank you. You say she's the first one, but what about Deal giving you the ticket the other day? Who? Oh yeah, the little one with the dogs. No, he doesn't count. He looked like a humanoid mat. Ouch. You seem very perceptive, Dorothy, but I'm not too far behind. How so? I can tell your body is heavily modded with things you shouldn't even have. Your tongue is a Beb 069 with DNA scanning capabilities. Your skin is coated with an anti-radiation finish. Your joints are of the premium extra flexible variety. And the most important thing, your hands. What about them? I don't know how modded your body is under your clothes. The tongue, joints, and skin are merely interesting. But your hands are the MIRD 33 of Realta Industries. Model designed to shoot Class 5 bullets from its fingertips. So? Clause G of Article 17 in the Augmentations and Modifications Law and the topic of ballistic augmentation, so she has like integrated guns. Any humanoid or sapient creature under civilian designation that has upgraded any of its person to hold firearms of Class 3 grade or higher will either be commissioned for disarmament or sent to danger zones. What are you gonna do? Nothing. Dorothy is the ATF agent we all wish we had, you know? We all wish we had. You know, we have all this shit. We don't do it. And I'm not in law enforcement, I just do rescue, and even if I was, I'm not on duty right now. Oh. I want to know, though, why go through with that upgrade? The girl's gotta take care of herself, you know? I want to be able to deal with things that they get ugly, and this is the most discreet mod I had. Or at least I thought so. Oh, yeah. Okay then, can I give you some advice? I guess. The reason I could tell it's not your default hand model is your fingertips. The tips are a little bigger to make the cannons fit. You could get a small mod that changes them into disposable tips. Assuming they're being used for self-defense and not regular use, of course. I see. Well, I've gotta go. Yes, another thing. If you aim for the arms or legs, and once self-defense, anything more is assault. That's as someone who is like a real life like firearms nerd, that is absolutely not self-defense in real life. If you pull a gun on someone, nothing like they're like it is considered assault until like I know it's supposed to be innocent until proven guilty, but if you pull a gun on someone in real life, it is considered assault until proven that that you considered like a threat on your life. Anything more is assault? Yeah. Bye, Dorothy. Bye, Jill. Bye-bye. Please come again. Wow, I thought she was gonna take me away. I've seen this gif a lot. This gif of her crying. They would put my mind on a vacuum. They would put my mind on a vacuum cleaner for 3 years. 2 if I behaved well. That's what happens when you underestimate people. Although I'm tempted to ask. About what? DNA reading tongue? Very prehensile, intuitive. Also, it vibrates. Extra flexible joints. Do you really need to ask? Anti-radiation coating? Hey, my skin's my first tool of the trade. I need to take care of it as much as possible. And it makes it feel so soft, and no matter how much it's been battered. Alright then. So you fancy yourself a diviner, reading people and all? Not really, I'm just quite good at reading people. I guess it's just a byproduct of dealing with so many people on a daily basis. It's a bit surreal to hear that from a Lilum. What can you say about me then? Let's see, You're very, very, very sexually frustrated. It's not the act itself, but rather that your partners can't seem to satisfy you on a deeper level. There's an even deeper frustration, something happened that's blocking you. Maybe there's someone who you know you won't return your feelings, maybe you were hurt in the past. Thus your demeanor is that of someone who feels like life is playing tricks on her. Like a dog whose owner never really throws the ball. Oh boy, did I actually hit the nail on the head? I was making this stuff up on the fly. All of that was just rubbish, I say, because it's right 80% of the time. Generic bullshit, if you will. You'd be surprised at the amount of sexual frustration people hold. I can't read you, honey. You're too good at putting on a professional face. But this definitely gives me more insight into you. Lucky, lucky. Aren't you late or something? I am, but if you let me satisfy your frustrations, I can stall for some time. Go. Fine, fine. Bye-bye, honey. Artificial intelligence has come rather far, eh? One wonders how artificial it remains. I wish I could make love to a Terminator gynoid with super strength and an M16A1. And a penchant for Jack Daniels. And big tits, big fat tits, you know? That's what I want. That's what I want in life. You know? That's what I want in life. That's what I want in life. Shut up, fuckboy. Everything done? Yeah. Hey boss, this might seem random, but do you remember the first time I came to the bar? When you came to submit your contract? Yeah, why? Well, for some reason I've been hung up on it ever since this morning, and I just realized why. The visage that welcomed me back then was Gil trying to pull your hand out of a jar. Oh yeah, that! I can't remember what exactly, but something fell inside and I tried to retrieve it. I just kind of put my hand in and it got stuck. It was a friend's jar too, so I couldn't just break it. Hey Gil, how did you get my hand out of the jar? A straw and some butter. Oh yeah, clever solution. Yeah, and that brings me to the random thought. That incident, that helmet yesterday, that many times your foot got stuck on something for stomping it. Boss, why do you get stuck in so many different things? Huh. Now that you mention it, I remember that one time she tried to eat a big sandwich and her jaw got stuck. Then there was the incident with the TV. I'll admit my fault with the others, but the TV incident was not my fault. The assembly instructions for that stand should have labeled their Z and S better. You saw what happened when I switched the S2 piece with the 5Z one. Still, Jill's onto something here. Yeah, she is. Now go clean the dishes and you can leave for today. I like to think she'll make an effort now to avoid getting stuck in things. Dear stepmom. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that joke. I want to believe. 49.79. Everything will turn out alright in the end. Don't worry. Follow service. Mistakes 1. One mistake. One mistake from the day. I can't remember what it was. Flawless service mode is not granted. Alright. $800 have been charged to renew your happy not birthday. Dismiss this image. Full unlock. Boss and me. Life backup 1-1. I might go on for a little bit longer. The slut shirt, the orange box, best boss. I really like the design of the chibis. 4, you really like that website, huh? I have needs. What I do to relax. It's been very hectic of late, so I'd like to. Oh, yeah, we already read that one. Thanks, GC. Oh, I love this place. Glitch City, so much energy, so much love. I could feel the optimism in the air. Even after all the struggles, you still came to see me, and I got to experience the loudest and craziest crowd in my entire career. I'm beyond speechless. That said, I'm excited to announce that we'll have a second date in the city. It wasn't easy to set up, but I'm so happy my agency approved it. This is by far our biggest show, and I can't wait to experience it again. See you soon, my darlings. Thanks to Glitch City, Kiramiki blog. You know, I'm getting the thing. The augmented eye. You wouldn't believe the shocking Kiramiki secret. Today we'll look at one of the most popular acts of our times. How did she get started? What's her favorite movie? What about a romantic life? Content blocked in your region. Are you kidding me? In this game too. There's shocking Kiramiki, of course. Alice Rabbit might be a Kiramiki fan, and who isn't? Mylana Smithy. Everyone loves Kiramiki, and Alice Rabbit is no expectation. You might be wondering what's my proof of this not so wacky theory, and well, if you keep reading if you want to know. Attack patterns. This is just an easy one. I'm getting tired of your shit, Miss Smithy. So she was attacked. She was like hacked there. Kramer at 15 this month. Road to Mega Christmas, a dangerous one. White Knights, aware of this situation, have promised to maintain security in all sectors, even though the recent budget cuts have been decreasing the morale of some of their personnel. Poverty and lack of opportunities are no longer the main causes of crime. Criminals will come from all walks of life. They will murder and distribute all drugs for no other reason than the fact that it gives them power. It's no longer about feeding families, about domination. Their entire sectors are controlled by dangerous gangs, and there's no solution in sight. This Mega Christmas will be a dark one. So, leading really hard into like the dystopian aspect of Valhalla. Danger you. Alice Rabbit 2. Stop forcing Alice. So we hate Alice now. Good. It's just that we haven't heard any news yet. Remember that time they posted here to announce an attack? Yeah, and I remember the cybercrime unit up the admin's ass. Second Retribution birthday is coming. That font, spooky font, it's happening. Time for despair. That face when I got out of jail. I'm not going back. You know what happens to people with IPs on the wrong thread? Electric Boogaloo. Alice Rabbit Thread 3. It's officially happened. What do you think will happen? Probably nothing. Nothing ever happens, bros. Nothing ever happens. Last time it was the leaks. I think Alice jumped the shark with that one because it seemed hard to top. Maybe more leaks? Sounds unlikely. I don't think the government would let that happen twice. But this is Alice we're talking about. There's nothing they can't do. What if the spooky message wasn't really Alice, but just an epic prank? Who would hack a site just like this for a prank? Not me. You're right though, it might be someone else. We'll have to wait and see. What was the date again? December 17th. Right, if only we knew more about the target now. Sick meme, sis. These Alice threads piss me off. Fucking e-celebs. What if it has to do with some of the terrorism rumors? I might buy Jill something. JC Elton's. Kiramiki banner. Beer on discount. Mulan tea. Cause I know, replica toy touring, Mega Christmas tree movie poster, Out of the ID Snatchers Blood Police mockumentary, Cracked Daruma, assorted cartridges, cutesy game poster, Kiramiki poster, Maneki Neko. Hod's broken, so I wouldn't trust him. Shoulder massager, yeah, we know what that is. Mulan tea, a coveted tea-based liquor. Tastes like green tea and kicks like whiskey. I feel like beer on discount. $1,000. Meet the staff. I think I'll go. I bought the Mulan tea, so that's Tastes like kicks like whiskey, tastes like green tea. Shining fingered. All right. So, I think it's like a new recipe that we can play with. And we'll go for um it's getting I have 15 minutes left, but you know what? I might turn this into a bit of a Zatsu. Because there are a lot of things that I have to get off my chest. Let's listen to Your Love is a Drug. I earned it. I earned it. Because recently, actually, you know what? It doesn't fit it doesn't fit my yapping. Because honestly, earlier today, I don't know if anyone's listening, but whatever. Got a haircut, got a shave, got everything done. I'm trying to real life is stepping in. Like real life is stepping in. I want to keep PNG tubing. I want to improve. I want to keep doing this. But there is I want to keep no, not a chance. I want to keep doing this, and there is overall there is just something that so to speak, I wanted to I need to get myself back on track in real life. I need to start setting myself up for more things, talking with people, considering going back to school again, getting a real life job. And all of that, of course, is going to make me not a neat anymore, which is good, But I do want to keep streaming. I do want to keep doing this. Like I said, October is like a time. Like when October comes, I want to be there. I want to be at home. I want to be streaming because I have so many stream ideas for October, and I will be. And I don't have any immediate I'm not entirely sure what I'll do for Wednesday stream. I might do another game, but a different one. And I will say that I will it might be the last stream for a little bit for the rest of September because I need to be focusing on other things. I don't want to lose you guys because I really appreciate you guys. I really do, but I might be taking a break post Wednesday because I need to get some stuff in order and for real life, and hopefully I'll be back by October and have something set up where I can I can do all this. I can prep for school. I can have a job. I can go get a job, but I'll still be able to join you guys and stream a little bit more, stream a little bit better, get into the groove of things because I just wanted to get that off my chest, really. And I feel like playing this game really does help me. It's a really good combination because it lets me spill out my heart, spill out my guts and confess to y'all what's going on in my life. Yeah, things are looking up, but I might have to sacrifice a few things in the process. And I need to get myself back on track, but I do want to still have my hand on the trigger for this kind of thing. I love VTubing, I love PNG tubing, and I want to improve on it, and I want to get my content out. So, in the meanwhile, while my because I plan to at least get it out before October because by it I refer to the grave dug. I talked about it in a stream a long time ago, but it was I have a lot of hours. I have multiple hours of Fallout New Vegas Dead Money of a playthrough, which is basically a time capsule into the past because it is 11 months old. It is 11 months old. It is essentially a year old at this point, but I don't want the content to go to waste. So I will be uploading clips of all that onto not just clips, but the entire streams, originally recorded and all that, because I was gonna do this several months ago, but Clipchamp closed and screwed up all of my attempts to edit it. So I will be fixing that and getting that up. I might do it this week. I might do it in between today and Wednesday. I might get started on it and do it while I'm technically on hiatus. But I want to get that out because I plan to return to playing Dead Money for October, getting back into playing New Vegas, getting back into playing everything. Of course, since I've talked about Fallout so much, I gotta walk the walk, right? I gotta have that Dead Money stream, especially as a lot of VTubers like that play New Vegas they don't play the DLCs except for Lumi. Lumi and Ame I know played Honest Hearts. But I'm not sure about Dead Money because Dead Money is a very controversial DLC. But yeah, I just wanted to get that off my chest and talk with y'all because this has been fun and I might not do the So to the other guy in my chat, if there's anyone else, is there anything else you'd be interested in like knowing or anything going on with you guys? How are you doing? Is that you, Size Mech? Well, I guess we got a lurker, but hey, you know what? I lurk. I lurk. So, Click to dismiss this new message. I don't want to lean too forward into anything specific. But you know what? I don't want to lean forward into the game. But you know what? I like this menu music a lot because I feel like it suits yapping really well. It suits yapping really well. Honestly, well, I remember someone because I haven't gotten in the full swing of being able to converse with dead air and fill dead air because in honesty, I haven't been fully able to, get into the full swing. Oh, I do have some stories. My parents dragged me to like I wouldn't say drag, but I went along willingly. But I feel like we've done enough. Like it's already late into the summer. This is basically like we are in the days where it's basically the death of summer, and Face Connect summer camp thing basically acknowledges that this is the last. These are the last days of summer. People are full. Like school is already in full swing by this point, and I feel a bit depressed, honestly. I like doing this, but again, I have to go back to school at some point. But I feel like I'll lose my love for this if I don't do it for like long enough. I don't know where I'm going with it, but if I lose my love for it long enough, I might grow out of I don't want to grow out of this. I don't want to. Oh, it's like finding yourself, but it's just like me. It's less the worry of finding myself and less the worry of finding myself and more of just because I know I want to keep doing this. I want to have fun doing this. I have fun doing this. It's just maybe I'm not growing as big as I should. I'm not apply like most of y'all are the same people. Like there's nothing wrong with the same people. I'm having stream regulars. I enjoy having stream regulars, but I sometimes wish there could be a few more people. But I've been doing this for less than a year. So that's kind of to be expected, And growth is slow. A lot like someone who I wouldn't call him friends because I'm one of his fans. Brolime and Sekigema, especially Sekigema, highlighted this in a recent stream that growing especially as a male VTuber, as a male indie PNG tuber with nothing going on, it's really hard. And I'm glad to have built up a very small but very loyal audience. Seismic, Thami, Hallowed, what's the other guy's name? I think he appeared on my stream. I feel so bad because I can't remember his name. Let me search him up. He appeared a lot in a lot of my earlier streams. And one of my favorite stream, which is the first film Freakout. Perfect Idiot, that's his name, Perfect Idiot. I really appreciate like those guys. I appreciate y'all, and I really appreciate what's going on here. But the audiences are small, and that's just how things are. I feel I'm not growing as fast as I would like. Like I'm a lot more active on Twitter than I should be. I'm not as active on YouTube as I should be, but I should post more videos in order to get things going. I don't know, but it just reminds me of why I love y'all, why I love doing this. And it's not just because I had to, but it's because I have an outlet. I have an outlet for people to talk to, and I never want to undervalue that because it means so much. Like, Discord is one thing, but it's such a closed community. On YouTube, you can just fire up a stream and anyone can come in, and you could greet them. But things are things. Eggs are eggs. That's sure as eggs are eggs is a term. Is something I heard earlier. But yeah, anyway, about that trip. Parents dragged me to the west coast of Florida. I'm not gonna say which city, but it was like for the final beach days of the year because it was Labor Day. We went there Saturday, stayed there Sunday, went back Monday on Labor Day, and that was last week. It is a little bit funny. We went to like I have stated I am a bit more religious than most people on one of my prior streams, but I do find it funny that my dad took us to like we went to church and then immediately right after we went of all places to eat breakfast after church we went to Hooters, and that was my first time eating at a Hooters. Pretty women, pretty beautiful women. They're very sociable. The American Made Cafe. I prefer Twin Peaks for the aesthetic and the outfits, but it's like it was nice. There was a TV playing BattleBots alongside all the other and there was like a group of frat bros that was also our waiter was also always attending too. The food there is pretty good. Unironically, it's pretty good. It's not like a strip club or anything. It's just like they did it to make it like feel a little bit kind of sexy, and like waiters who are super friendly. Like you could but unironically, yeah, Hooters is very sexualized, but it is a place I could see dads taking their sons to, like dads taking their kids to, because it's not that provocative. You can have fun at Hooters as a little kid. There's a lot of good food, and a lot of it is drinking because like they serve you beer in a beer pitcher. I discovered I like Coors Light. I discovered I unironically like Coors Light, and I'm probably gonna stick to that instead of the shit that my dad drinks. But and it was nice. The water was nice. I got sunburn on my neck, but that's healed up now. And yeah, it was nice. It wasn't the most welcome change of pace, but I liked it. And just at home trying to get myself on track, and that's all. Okay, I'm back. Where's Gillen? Yes, I'm on my halt disregard. Well, I'm about to end stream, Hallowed. Most of me is just like being Menhera and spilling my guts out. Like I've stopped playing, but I didn't want to stick around just to like get my thoughts out. They were talking about Gillen and you missed all that. Why do you like Gillen so much? He's just a guy, man. He's just a guy, man. He just looks like me. One of the jobs I am looking at in real life is, funny enough, a driver. Yeah, an Asian with parents who drive BMWs being a driver. Hopefully that doesn't like carry over. But a lot of the jobs I am looking at, like in real life jobs I am looking at acquiring, involve me doing something driving. So, and I feel like there's this in joke. I follow Agcast, the gun guy, on Twitter. He's an Uber driver, and he watched Taxi Driver once, and it became literally him. And he wears suits and shit to work. I think he drives Uber Black or Uber Black or something. Because my parents use Uber Black a lot in foreign countries or when we're traveling, when we're out of reach of our own cars. But yeah, I want to get all that out. Anyways, oh, he drives? Is he Ryan Gosling? He acts like Ryan Gosling. I can link you his like he like he watched Taxi Driver once and it became literally him. And maybe if I like take up that driving job, I like a lot of the jobs that I was looking at in the past involves like, and I feel like that's a nice thing because it like teaches you how to be on time because you have to be on time with this shit. I still consider being an Uber Eats driver like if I don't if I'm not able to get like to nail any of the jobs I'm looking at right now online, I might become an Uber Eats driver because there's that feeling of my car already smells like a little bit like food, but I did touch grass recently because my friend took me out to eat yesterday, my real life friend, and I took he brought his friend and I took that friend home. So that's good learning experience. Of like I have other people in my car. I have strangers in my car who are willing to like be chill, be cool with me. I've been genuinely thinking of buying DJ equipment for the summer to do gigs for money. Oh, that's really nice. That's really nice. I should check out some of your music at some point. I know you released a song today, but that's nice to hear. Anyways, I'm thinking of clipping it, ending it off right here. It's been a good stream. It's not. I wouldn't say it's like the most fulfilling. It's a little bit more fulfilling. I hope more people would have joined, but it was fun and we had a lot of good moments in Valhalla. So, thank you for everyone for coming. Thank you Hala. Thank you Seismec, for coming for dropping in. Otsu love and thank you for tuning in. I'll see you guys later. Otsu love.